This is the BSFL Veteran Playoff Cup Final. It's a game between Continental 58 veterans and Joga Bonito veterans. In glorious sunshine, the two sets of players making their way onto the field, led by the referee Roberto Anastasi and his team of officials. On the near side in the orange shirts, Continental 58. They came second in the East Division but made it through to the final. The champions of the West Division, Joga Bonito, are in the yellow and black. The top four from each division came through to the quarter-finals. And now we're down to just two playing off in this playoff final. An inaugural season for the Veterans League in the BSFL. As the two sets of players shake hands ahead of kickoff. It's Continental 58 against Joga Bonito. Continental 58 vets are managed by Darren Raymond. In goal, Januario Gomez. A back four of Dwayne Brewster, Simon Peddy, Tremaine Lang and Ashley Callender. In midfield, Hassan Yildiz, Andre Bouchard, the captain, and Adil Saleh, and Kelvin Lindsay, Richard Worrell and Ashley Campbell in the three-prong attack. On the bench, Darren Raymond, Steve Allen, Tyrone Thomas, Terence Kariba, Zach Mehta and David Jackson. Joga Bonito vets in the yellow and black are managed by Mohamed Hashi. In goal, John Peacock. A back four of Jason Roberts, Larry Abibio, Farhad Wasami and Joao Rodriguez. In midfield, Mohamed Hussein, Seldon Grant, Wilson Carvalho. The two wide men, Rion Thomas and Conrad Mukova, leading the line. The captain, Saman Kanani. On the bench, Adam Knowles, Joao Antunes, Milton Gomez, Mohamed Gadar, Mohamed Hashi, the player manager, and Louis Martins. Referee Roberto Anastasi, assisted by Sam Rose and Petros Mitsinotti. The fourth official is Chris Budell. We're off and underway, kicking from right to left and on the ball at the moment, Joga Bonito. Goalkeeper John Peacock. To Joao Rodriguez, who's quickly put under pressure, a little bit too much pressure from Kelvin Lindsay, and that's a foul. Rolling around Rodriguez, and this is why he was rolling around. It's a pretty nasty one. Stats were up. An apology was forthcoming from Kelvin Lindsay, and quite rightly, Kelvin Lindsay is yellow carded. Neat play by Burkhardt. Stepping out from the back. Some good defending. Long ball forward up towards the big man at the front. Kanani, captain, still battling away, but he is somewhat outnumbered there, and that is going to be a free kick. A foul by Saman Kanani, top scorer this season with 15 goals, but he hasn't scored in 4. Tempers fraying slightly between Dwayne Brewster and Saman Kanani. Seems to have been diffused very quickly. Throwing on the line, it's headed up in the air by Hassan Yildiz. Continental 58. Considered by many to be the favourites, even though they only finished second in the East Division. The East Division is considered the stronger of the two divisions. Joga Bonito are 9 matches unbeaten, a run spanning all the way back to the cold winter months of January. Free kick is taken by Hussein, and he promptly takes the ball back and puts it out towards the left-hand side. No chance to get forward for Carvalho. In towards the edge of the penalty area, and an open up for a moment there for Saman Kanani. Good defending. It's neat and tidying, going for the return. It's Mohamed Hussein down the left-hand side. That's good defending by Peddy. Going forward by Brewster. Headed back again. It's by Mukova. Now a chance Taking it forward. Rodriguez, who wins a free kick. Rodriguez won the free kick and now he's going to take it. Towards the far edge of the penalty area. It was attacked and the ball played into the penalty area there. Enough bodies to come to the rescue of Continental 58. They're under a little bit of pressure at the moment. Mohamed Hussein. And towards the edge of the penalty area. That attack comes to nothing in the end. Well, this was a free kick that caused a few problems for Continental 58. Initial shot comes in. Just needed that slight touch, and the goalkeeper actually does very, very well. Januario Gomez. Another free kick. Backhill from Kanani. Hussein. And Carvalho. Kanani again. Slipped down the line from Hussein. Trying to find the runner Carvalho. It's going to be a free kick though. Joao Rodriguez with the delivery. Came off a defender. And a chance to clear for Lindsay. Into his captain Burkhardt. Burkhardt with a ball over the top. It's one for Chase It. And Chase It he will. And that's good goalkeeping to deny a very good opening for Darren Raymond. Darren Raymond looked like he was in. Smart goalkeeping by John Peacock, keeping the score at 0-0. High ball forward from Jason Roberts. Could be a problematic ball. Chasing after it, and all is worth there. It's Rion Thomas. Kanani. Into it. It's good defending. Up towards the halfway line, held up really well by Lindsay. Lindsay with a ball over the top, and it's another one to chase for Darren Raymond. Burkhardt. There's a little look up. There's Burkhardt, and that's a good ball in. Here's Raymond, and there's the opening goal. Darren Raymond with it. Instinctive finish, just a minute or so before half-time. And Continental 58 take the lead. It's a great ball this from Andre Burkhardt. Looks up and clips it. And first on the scene was Raymond. Despite the best intentions of Jason Roberts to block him off, Raymond was able to find the finish. It was a close range finish. It was a Predators finish. And Continental have the lead. Well, they haven't lost since January. Joga Bonito. They are a team in the winning habit. Ball forward from Wilson Carvalho. Carvalho again, looking for an instant reply. Out towards the right-hand side this time. And Thomas is out there, swings it in. Bounced up awkwardly, but it's taken well by Januario Gomez. Good hold-up play in the first instance from Rion Thomas. That ball out towards the right-hand side. It was the delivery from Rodriguez. Good goalkeeping. Burkhardt finds himself in a little bit of a sticky situation. Kanani putting pressure on him, but he's managed to roll it down the line. Roberts. Kanani. Picked up by Burkhardt. He slides in. Referee wants a word with Burkhardt. That was just a little over the top in the eyes of the referee. Roberto Anastasi gives a yellow card to the captain of Continental. And a free kick to Joga Bonito on the stroke of half-time. In it comes, in towards the penalty area. It was just too far ahead of the run. And it bounced up nicely for Januario Gomez. It's a really good free kick once again from Rodriguez. He really does have a good free kick on him. And it just needs some sort of touch there. And that would have been 1-1. Konrad Mukova was the player who didn't quite get the touch. Roll down the line. Good hold-up play again by Darren Raymond, the goal scorer. Raymond has continued his run. If he's spotted, he could be in the clear. Shout for offside. No, says the assistant referee. Raymond around the goalkeeper. But that's good defending. Last-ditch defending as well. And it needed to be. And they've had their moments in this game, Joga Bonito, but they trail here by a 1-0, trying to get back before half-time. Conrad Bukova can't provide the quality on this occasion, and it's smashed away by Dwayne Brewster. Hussein steering the ship from the middle of the park and getting the ball back as well. Spotting the run down the left-hand side. Need to deliver it. Closing in to make sure the delivery isn't forthcoming is Simon Petty. It's Hussein again. Shot was from the narrowest of angles from Rio Thomas. Enough orange shirts to get it away, only as far as Kanani. Needed 2 bites of the cherry but couldn't inflict any damage with either of them. The referee's whistle has gone. And it's going to be a free kick and a yellow card as well for Selden Grant for the foul. Half-time. Continental lead thanks to that Darren Raymond goal by 1-0. So all ready for the second half. Yellow of Joga Bonito chasing the game, trailing by a 0-0. Trying to get the challenge in was Wilson Carvalho, but the cross comes in. He's cleared away, but escapes the clutches of Hussein. Hussein then has the ball at his feet, but that's going to be a foul. As Wasami went diving in. Free kick. Slammed straight into the wall. There's a free kick fired towards goal by Campbell. And a nice spin in. Good strength at the back from Larry Abibio to deny the on-rushing Darren Raymond, who swivelled really well and got away from his marker. Good attacking, good defending. Strong header away. It's bouncing all over the place at the moment. His pitches are rather hard at this time of year. That's good defending from Continental, who still lead here by a 0-0. They could be under a little bit of pressure now. Up towards the edge of the penalty area. Shot comes in, goalkeeper parries, and then it's all over the place. This could be an equaliser, and it's off the line. Well, it looked a goal, all ends up for Joao Antunes. He scored 2 goals already in this cup competition in 2 matches, and he looked like he was going to make it 3 in 3. As the ball comes in, the goalkeeper looked as if he had it under control. I think the slight deflection is what confused him. And then he went and collided with Callender, his defender. And it comes out, and the shot from Antunes is blocked superbly on the line. And that 1-goal cushion is kept intact, just. Free kick from the extreme left over to the right-hand side, and Roberts looks up. It's flipped on really well. The free kick is given. That was in the back. Saman Kanani to take this free kick. Kanani with the delivery. Header towards goal, but it was straight at Januario Gomez, who makes a very comfortable save. Well in the midfield by Selden Grant. And back by Ababia. Cleared by Wasami. Wasami up against Bukar. Bukar holding it up, and then there's a foul on Yildiz. And a yellow card comes out for Ababio. Corner comes in. It's glanced away. And they're pushing for this equaliser at the moment. That's a slightly under-hit pass from Wasami. You've got to be careful they don't get hit on the counter-attack here. Ash Campbell He's in great form at the moment, scored in the semi-final, unable to get the ball over the halfway line and cause a problem there. Pulled back by Antunes. Delivered forward by Roberts in towards the area, touched away by Salah. Now they can turn defence into attack, Continental 58, who lead here by a 1-0. Bukar is here, there and everywhere, gets the cross in, it's just too high for Darren Raymond. And Raymond with the foul on Larry Ababia. It's Bukar again. He's a super player. He's been pulling the strings all game for Continental. It's another great ball in. It was his supply line. Same combination that led to the opening goal just a minute before half-time. There's no doubt that Darren Raymond has been causing one or two problems for Joga Bonito. Long pump forward, trying to put Continental on the back foot. They have won it back in the midfield with Joga Bonito. Over on the left-hand side, Rion Thomas. Running towards the edge of the penalty area. This is Saman Kanani. Rides one challenge. Is he going to hit it? He is! And he's found the back of the net for an equaliser. Saman Kanani, his first goal in 5. His goal drought comes to an end with a splendid strike from just outside the penalty box. There's no question that he knows where the net is, and he bided his time. Cuts back inside Adil Salah onto his left foot. Takes one more touch to get it out from underneath him, and then drills it just between goalkeeper's hand and post. It's a very, very good finish. Top quality strike to bring this cup final right back in the balance. Look how he picks that spot out of the reach of the goalkeeper and right into the bottom corner.
Ooh, that's a finish.
And they've made their way through to the final, Joga Bonito, with victories over the two teams that lost in the semi-final last season. Here's a chance. That's deflected out to Kanani. Kanani can't get the shot away this time. Here's the other goal scorer in this game, Darren Raymond. Holds it up really well. Bukar. Raymond. Bukar again. Looked like a foul, and indeed it was. There's a look up. Stepping towards goal. He just needs a touch. It's good defending to keep it out from Joga Bonito. Referee's whistle has gone. It's going to be a free kick right on the edge.
£2 top ins.
Bukar to take. Goes for precision. Good save is made by John Peacock. And he wouldn't have seen this until late with the wall in the way. Bukar very clever with his free kick. Pushed away. It's a very good save that from John Peacock. Taken by Milton Gomez. Hussein trying to shake off the attentions of Campbell. It's played out wide by Milton Gomez again. Cross comes in from Antunes. It's a deep one. Will go all the way through to the far side, and it's cleared away by Brewster. Just clipped over the top from Wasami. Kanani linking things up well. That's a good ball to the right-hand side. Towards the penalty area. Strong defended by Tremaine Lang. No fouls as the referee. He was right in playing on. Touch forward by Milton Gomez again. Now Hussein. Had his pocket picked though by Raymond. This is a game that is so much in the balance. Terence Kariba can't keep it. Kanani swishes it to the left-hand side. Needs a delivery. It's good, strong play from Carvalho. And there once again is Tremaine Lang. Good, strong defending. Gets the ball away. Going to carry it forward is Campbell on the halfway line. Surveying the sea, putting the ball over the top. He's always a willing runner, is Bukar. And that's good defending by Ababia. Bukar with a throw. Raymond back to Bukar. Towards the edge of the penalty area. Sat up for Saleh. His ball out towards the right is cleared. Here's Carvalho. Both his goals in this competition coming in the semi-final, and it's a ball through the middle. There's a run from Worrell and a clearance from... Joga Bonito on the left-hand side trying to get the cross in. Strong defending. Referee's played on. Good physical battle between the two, and the referee allowed it to go. 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. It was played forward by Gomez. And Tunes gets a low cross in. It's a good ball in as well. Good goalkeeping by Gomez. Now Bukar. Towards this left-hand side, touched inside by Campbell. He was anticipating the return. Instead, it's Hussein. Little ball through the middle. Again, good defending by Lang. Read it so well. And that's a great ball out wide to the left-hand side, and Ashley Campbell in towards the penalty area. It's Ashley Campbell. Brilliant finish from Ashley Campbell. And they lead by 2-1. Back in front again. Continental 58. And it's a brilliant finish from Ashley Campbell. Released by, inevitably, Andre Bukar. Look at that for a ball. He makes it look so effortless. He's having to blow and puff and put everything into this. Here's Ash Campbell, and he goes to the near post, and it foxes the goalkeeper. Lifts it into the top corner, high into the roof of the net. Continental 58 lead.
4-4-4.
It is a super strike. Though the goalkeeper was expecting it. He couldn't have hit it any sweeter. They've got to do it all again now. Joga Bonito. Behind in the first half. They came back on the hour through Kanani. But Campbell's goal has reinstated Continental 58's advantage. Campbell flicks it out wide, and Yildiz is off. And Yildiz rolls it forward, and this is a chance for Raymond. Could finish it off here. It's Raymond, Darren Raymond, trying to turn the defender inside out Wasami, and it's a good save from Peacock. So unlucky. It's a really incisive piece of play. And look how Raymond turns the defender one way, then the other. It's a very good save from John Peacock to keep his side in this cup final. It is a corner. Bukar to take. Here it comes, headed towards goal, and in! Simon Petty with a goal. It's 3-1. And surely now, Continental 58 have got one hand on the trophy. This man has set up all 3 goals. Andre Bukar's delivery was exquisite. The header down from the central defender, Simon Petty. The big question is, was Terence Kariba in an offside position? And even if not, was he interfering with play? On the goal line, he has to be offside. Was he interfering with play? Well, that's the big argument. Assistant referee on the far side is Petros Smitsinotti. And the appeals from Joga Bonito. Oh, it should have been disallowed for the flag. Here's the ball in. Towering header from Simon Petty, who goes up unmarked. And there he is, virtually on the goal line, but he doesn't touch it. You would have to say, being where he was, he's certainly interfering. Joga Bonito have a case. Roberto Anastasi and Petros Mitsinotti have discussed it, and the goal stands. Well, it's a controversial moment in the game. It might just have been the one moment that has taken this game out of the reach of Joga Bonito. That's a good ball forward by Carvalho. And Túnez causing one or two problems down the right-hand side since he's come on, and that's good defending. Long kick forward by Peacock. Holding things up really well now. Burkhardt has been exceptional in this final. Ball over the top, finding Raymond. Raymond touching it off, back in again. This surely must seal it, but this time the flag is up against Burkhardt. Well, he set up 3, and that would have been the icing on the cake had he been able to score. Well, they've got to find 2 goals, and very quickly from somewhere. Carvalho, wide to Luis Martins. And the shot coming in, but it rises over the top. And they had to score that, really. It's a long pump forward, one more time from Selden Grant. That will run through to goalkeeper Genario Gomez. But it is a corner. Saman Kanani delivers. Hoisted high, headed towards goal. It's a comfortable save in the end. It was Larry Ababio with the header. Good cut. And there goes that final whistle. And it's victory for Continental 58 Vets. They win the BSFL Veterans Playoff Cup final. They have beaten Joga Bonito Vets by 3 goals to 1.
First order of business, the player of the match with number 10, Indy Raymond. Please stand up and collect your player of the match award. Give him a round of applause, people. Can we put our hands together for our officials? Roberto Anastasi, Petros Mitsinotti, Sam Rose and Christopher Bodell. Bodsy, Bodsy, give us a wave. Bodsy, Bodsy, give us a wave. Na 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 na. Please give our runners-up a round of applause. Worthy finalists. Thank you. Can we get a massive applause for today's winners, Continental 58 Vets. Captain up last, please. Captain manager up last. Lads, once you've got your medals, if you can go behind the trophy plinth, that'd be great. Lads, go behind the trophy. Lads, behind the banner.
Yes, bro. A match from you today.
Thank you.
You guys are officially the Veterans League champions after winning the playoffs. You've come on in the first half.
Yeah.
Impactful sub. How'd the game go?
Yeah, it was a good game. I think the team started really well. I think we were dominating the first 15 minutes of the game. You know, we started well. We were pressing. You know, first and second balls we were winning, and I think we were pretty in control. But we weren't really. I don't think we were threatening enough up top. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we was penetrating enough. We weren't going to make the change, but our centre forward Richie Worrell got injured, and so it was a false change really. And I came on and I could see from watching the game on the sidelines, I could see that it was a game that I could stretch the defence. You know, they were big, strong, but it looked like they would have had trouble if you got them turning, and that's my game. So I just came on and just did my bit for the team.
Yeah, big impact there. You gave your team the lead, but then shortly into the second half they managed to equalise.
Yeah.
Then you guys managed to soak up a lot of pressure before you took the lead there.
Yeah.
How important is your defence and getting through that stretch of pressure before you can switch to momentum?
The defence solid, absolutely solid. You know, I mean, I got man of the match, but I think any one of the back four could have got man of the match. They were really solid, compact. They battled. They didn't really give the opposition a sniff, and they're a good side. You know, they put pressure on us in the second half. They came out strong and they got the equaliser. We could have dropped our heads, but we stayed in the game. You know, we took the pressure and we just come out stronger. So, you know, it was a good battle from the lads.
You guys are the first BSFL veteran champs. Just won the playoffs, East and West. How you feeling right now?
Yeah, it's nice, you know. We had a good season. I think we should have won the league, but there was third way through the season, we kind of had a few losses that derailed our season. So it's nice to come away with some silverware, you know, and be champions of the division, which is the playoffs, which is a nice feeling. You know, it's a hard season, but to get a win feels good, man. Hopefully we can kick on from there next season and do better things.
What's next for you next season? Are you targeting London, other trophies?
Yeah, it would be nice to win the Middlesex or the London Cup. You know what I mean? They're prestigious cups, but I think it's for us now. We kick on from here. You know. We've got a winning mentality now. The group knows what it feels like to win a trophy. So hopefully we take the momentum into next season and we do the thing, you know. But it's a great performance from the lads. Everybody, you know, from the back four, midfield, up front, those on the bench, management, real gut grit performance today from everyone.
Well, congratulations on the trophy and the Man of the Match award.
Cheers, man. Thank you, man. And I just want to say as well, thank you to the Barnet League. You know, this was a very well set up. It's a great league, great playoffs. You know, John and all the team, they've done an amazing job, and hopefully this league kicks on and really gets the exposure that it deserves. So just say thank you to them as well, and Potter's Bar obviously for hosting us.
Larry, big game, disappointing defeat. How do you think the game went?
Yeah, it was a disappointing defeat, to be honest. We didn't really get going. Do you know, they were on the back foot a lot more than us. But I just think we didn't take our chances. We didn't really attack their defence enough, man. We didn't put them under enough pressure. When we did, we had them penned back, and they kind of had. It was very long. They just kept on going long. And I thought we dealt with it quite well, but fine margins, man. And yeah, congratulations to them anyway.
You battled it out most of the game with their striker, the man of the match. Yeah. How do you feel that went?
Do you know what? I thought he He ran. Do you know what? He got mad at the match. He ran and yeah, he kind of give them a breather. The striker that was on before was very stationary, so it was a little bit easier to deal with. But yeah, he stretched the game a lot, and credit to him, man. We played him before, and I knew what we were going to be up against. So yeah, well done to him.
Big day, big final. How much do you think the occasion impacted the performance today?
Yeah, it's hard to say, man. Like, I think we could have handled it a bit better, to be honest. We had a really big game last week, which I thought was probably a bit harder than this one, and I think we handled that occasion a little bit better. But this one, yeah, it showed with some of the decision making. It wasn't really great, but we go again, man. We go again. I'm sure we'll be back again next year.
Yeah, like I said, next year I'm sure a lot of bright things there for you, a lot of positives to take from today.
Definitely.
Your number 9, we saw him score a great goal to make it 1-1.
Yeah.
What was going through your head when you saw that going from the back?
Do you know what? I wanted him to do that sooner, because like that's his game. He's always a threat, but I found in this game he was always drifting like a bit further back, quite when he needed to really be up top, because he's such a threat in front of goal. Like, he's probably one of the most lethal strikers in our league. So yeah, it is what it is, man. We got again, and yeah, wish them all the best.
The game ended 3-1.
Yeah.
Do you think that scoreline reflects how the game went?
It wasn't, and to be fair, listen, the officials were really good, but they made one vital mistake, and they admitted it at the end. But those sorts of ones are really costly, and it probably keeps us still in the game. But yeah, it is what it is.
So you mentioned the one vital mistake. Are you referring to the potential offside?
Yeah, because I said he asked me who was behind me, and the person that he described was our goalkeeper.
Can you just run us through that incident? So you're a defender, you were close to it. What went
so
there?
They had a player on the line, and they headed it from the edge of the box, but the player that was on the line was their player, who kind of stopped the keeper from diving. But the person that he thought was on the line was our goalkeeper, and he admitted it. But these things happen. It is what it is.
But it's good to see you take it with
Thank
so
you.
much grace. Like I said, a lot of positives from today. What can we expect from Joga Bonito next season?
A few more wins, man. I think we should be back next year. We didn't really get going like we should, and I think there's a lot more to come from Joga Bonito next year, definitely.
Just finally, do you have any message for our viewers or Joga Bonito fans out there?
Hey, well done to the league, man. It's been an amazing experience. Me personally, I really wanted to get back into playing 11-a-side football, and yeah, the league have done really well, and yeah, really good quality, loads of good teams. Yeah, decent.